Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Uh, Carla here from Skylarks Designs. And today I'm going to be stitching out a two wild applique for a future birthday shirt. But I wanted to do a mock up first to see if all right. I'm doing a live stream instead of recording and then editing and putting it up. Now you just get to see me in the all the mistakes I make when I do it. All right. So I've got everything set up. Um, my frame is hooped and I have it designs up on here already. And I've already tested out to make sure that everything is going to fit inside the hoop. Um, I have thread the machine and I'm ready. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh, it's in the threading position. See? I make lots of mistakes. I forgot to thread it. Thought it was threaded, but it's not. All right. So now I am ready. So right now, don't know how that's gonna turn out, but I came across this fabric. Let's see it. This jungle fabric, and I thought, oh, that is so pretty. I wanted to see what it would look like on a two wild shirt. So I said, I'm going to try that and see. Um, One of the things I've been practicing on is making sure that my fabric is exactly where I want it to be in the number. Because when I first did, I did whatchamacallit, I did an applique and it was with, what was it? I believe it was something, but it didn't come out the way I wanted to because um, I didn't place the fabric where I wanted it to be. So it came out kind of blah, and I wasn't happy with that. Uh, I can't remember. Oh, it was this one. When I did this one the first time, I tried to get the mermaid in it, but her face ended up right here, and then a part of her tail, and everything else was cut out. So I learned from that about placing my items properly. And where's my scissors? I'm going to take this off the machine to cut out the applique. The two. Oh no, it shifted. Mom. Ugh. Okay. Either it shifted or I didn't place it properly. After all that time it took me to place it, it still didn't do it properly. Ugh. That's sucky. Sucky, sucky, sucky. So I'm just cutting out the two here. And I'm gonna hopefully not get on. Last night I was doing I did a cocoa melon for applique for a birthday shirt. And when it was done, it was all cute and everything, except I was not happy because I cut too close to the stitching and then it frayed when it sewed. So I was not happy about that. So I have to try it again to see if it's the fabric or if it's me. As much as I'd like to say it's the fabric, it could very well just be me. So I'm going to try it one more time. I love the color of the pink. That it was like a dusty rose kind of pink. So I really, really loved it. So I'm hoping that it was just me and not the fabric because I really, really, really don't want to have to do it again. All right, so this is where I did my boo-boo. It's pretty close. Can you see it right here? So I'm hoping that it is good enough. It's close enough that it works. I'm hoping. I'll cross my fingers and hope that it works. So let me show you what I was talking about when I said that I'm hoping that it didn't. Wow. All right, so I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but right here, I ended up pressing it afterwards to see what it would look like. But right here, it's not inside because it frayed. So I think I stitched too close. I mean, I cut too close to the stitches. And the worst part is, all of this is after. The material stitch is after. So I could have done a whole lot more, left a whole lot more stitches on it. So that's the something part about it. But at least I know it's going to come out the way I like it, right? That's the good thing. That's the good thing. It says to say something, so I don't know if I said anything. So I said something. But, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And it got it. Woohoo! I can see what's going on. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. One of the things I like about this print, this cow and applique, is it's very simple, very quick, very easy. So oh yeah. And customize it will be very easy because you just have to put the child's name at the top and say, Laura is too wild. Wild is a little bit the longest. Yeah, so if I was don't know, I'm gonna use this for something. I keep all of these little straps for things. I don't know. It comes in handy when I have to use small little applique pieces. I did um, this one. This one right here, that's a scrap from when I did um, this. I had leftover where I'd already put the heat and bond on it and everything. So it was left over from it. I was just like, I'm not gonna throw it out. So I just started creating a drawer to save all of these little pieces. Then I put it in there, and when I need something, I just pull it out. Same with one of the ways I found to save money, because embroidery I have found is uber expensive. Uber expensive to do. So what I've done is these pieces, um, stabilizers. What I've done is I cut around it. I don't cut in here in it or anything like. I don't cut in here or anything like that. I just cut around it before I put the tender touch on top. But then these pieces, I save to reuse. So I reuse them for when I'm doing things like just names or a small little thing on here. I'm not gonna cut a big piece of applique for it because I use the spray on stuff. Anyway, so yeah, save money that way. Right? That's basically what I find simple, easy ways to save money when, but not compromising quality of what I'm doing. So, like, if I was doing a shirt and I didn't mess up, like even a small mess up, let me show you what I did. One of my small mess ups. And I'm just like, somebody's paying for this. So, no, I can't reuse the shirts. I can't carry on. I can't sell them this. I have to start over. So, yeah, that I was trying to find a shirt that had a. Oh, here's an example of my mistakes that I just can't send to a customer. So if you see this one is a vinyl, heat press vinyl, right? Because it's one of the stuff that I do. And if you look at the B right here, I don't know if you can see it, though yellow doesn't quite cover it. And same thing down here. And some people look at it and say, oh, that's not a big deal. But to me, that's a big deal, right? So I don't sell it. I remade it and sent it the remade one to the client, to the customer. And then after that, why does it look like that? Shape is different from what it is supposed to look like. That's interesting. Looks like the calculation is off. It shifted somehow. And I'm not quite sure how. This font is a font that I purchased. I was gonna buy it was 50 fonts for like $13 or something like that. And I purchased it. The first time I used it, the first font was perfect. Like it was beautiful. I loved it. The next one I did was the Disney, and I didn't like it because it had all of these jump stitches all over the place, and it just looked too messy for me. Right? So I know I wasn't going to use it. So actually, I can show you what I'm talking about. So you can probably not see. So this is it. So there's a here to here. I cut it out here, but then this is the knots, right? And then over here, the same thing. There's a knot right here. Like, the heck? Right here is the same thing. And I'm just like, yeah. So I won't be using that font. Using this font in this bundle whenever I am doing it. It says check upper and bobbin thread. Let me guess. My bobbin is empty. No. Yep, it's empty. One of the things that I've come to realize is the bobbin thread, it goes so fast, like really uber quick. And I'm just like, I couldn't believe it. How many times in a project that I had to change the bobbin. So three empty bobbins came with the machine. So before I start any project, I tend to fill all of them and just have them sitting there because it takes usually 1.5 to 2 bobbins to get it done. So I'm going to go back to one more. All right, and I'm gonna cut off this white thread here that's hanging because I find when I don't do it, it sticks out in my project, and then I can see it after because the machine pivots. So I'm trying to sew over it, but doesn't quite make it over it. Ugh. So, just, you know, I have a tweezer for that. So it's odd. The W came out perfect in this. I mean, the I came out perfect. I don't know if it's because it's one straight line, but the W is so messed up. Well, you'll see how the element becomes. So, nice. So element, and then it's finished, and I'm looking forward to it. Woo! All right, so while this is stitching out, my next thing that I want to stitch out after this one, you won't be here for that one. That one you're just going to have to check on my store for that. Is I created a storybook. It's for a little guy who is 1 year old, and he loves books. So what his dad asked for was something that represents him. He loves books and he loves basketball, so I created a book, and the number 1 beside it. And inside it is going to be, the book is an applique, but the one is going to be an applique with basketball print in it because he loves basketball apparently. Kind of odd for a 1-year-old to love basketball, but hey, everybody loves what they love, right? So I'm looking forward to doing that. That one took me a minute to create because it's simple, but it's not simple. It was one of those that I was like, okay, I'm going to do actual embroidery or restitches through the whole thing. So I designed it like that, where it was actually the entire thing was stitched out in embroidery stitches. And then I was looking at it, I'm like, there's a lot of stitches, a lot of stitches, and I use them stitch artists to do most stuff that I would do. But then I was gonna do it yesterday, and then I put it in the machine, and I got the magnet hoops, and it said it was too big to fit in there, so I had to resize it. And when I resized it, I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this an applique because it's gonna take forever and a day to do this in mind you, the applique how it comes out, it looks really, really good on the computer. So I'm really hoping that it comes out as well and translate as well when it's all stitched out. So I'm looking forward to it. Really, really looking forward to it. So this is almost done. It's on the green now. I should have timed it. What I've been come to realize with the PRS 100, it lies. It absolutely lies. When I tell you it lies, I mean it lies. Okay? So, in terms of you need to tell me right here this entire hearing me at all? Well, that's okay. Nobody's on here, so it's alright. This is my practice video. And if you do see this video, that's alright. Tell me I did good. So anyways, as I was saying, I don't remember what the hell I was saying. That's what happens when you can't remember things. Anyways, this is almost finished, and my next project I should be working on getting it prepared, because I'm going to be everything I do a practice first to make sure that it stitches out properly. It's going to stitch out properly because these are not purchase designs. They are designs that I've digitized myself, right? The only thing I purchased are the fonts, some of them. So I'm hoping, well, I'm not hoping. I hope that when I do it, it comes out well. So that's why, and t-shirts are expensive, I stitch everything out first in a mock-up to make sure that it's going to come out well. And then after that, if it's done, if it comes out well, then I go ahead and make it. If not, I do whatever adjustments need to make. Oh, this is one of my creations, and I absolutely love this design. And I love it so much, I think I'm going to be giving away some of these. So, yeah. I'm trying to find fabric to do the mock-up of my next item. And what am I going to use? I just need, I think it's a green book. It's a green book, so I need green fabric. And I need white fabric as well. So, it's all done. See how quick it was? Oh, I remember what I was saying. This machine lies. Their 14 minutes and my 14 minutes are two different 14 minutes. Here, the time it says this I've been recording is 24 minutes. 25 minutes, and they said it was going to take 14 minutes. So that's not wrong. That's wrong. That's that. But still, 25 minutes for us applique, not bad. Not bad. All right, so let me take it off. And have a look-see. And here it is. Ta-da! I absolutely love it. Here's what I was talking about with the wild. I don't know what happened here, but you can see right here didn't get filled in, and the W is off right here and here. But in the picture of the font or in how it looks on the computer, this is just a W. It doesn't have this on it, so I don't know what happened. But overall, I love it. It's gonna make a great shirt. All right, so that's it for my first live stream. Thank you for joining me. And if you, since you didn't join me, you watch it after if you're watching this. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.